baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Tommy Edman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Ranger Suarez. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And here it comes. Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 640.
And now the lefty. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, next to hit, Demetrius Lewis, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped. Schwarber going back and gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left side.
Let's go.
And there's one away.
So about their house party.
Now we take a check of the
Phone
Cardinals lineup.
was going out of juice. That was the cause of the buffering. But it'll be others. So forgive me for that.
Pitchers don't seem to want to challenge them too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt out there to center, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brent Rooker.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Glad you came out to my little house party. Sorry for the inconvenience. You know, technology. You can't really fuck with technology. You gotta let it do its thing.
He's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
But there'll be others, no doubt. So we back to the first love, man. Game streaming.
He's a pitcher that wants the ball.
Let's go.
He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
It's okay. Emoji thumbs up. Medium dark skin tone.
The pitch.
Ball. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Thanks for being so understanding. I was really in a little groove, but you know, got a little busy 5-year-old running around and trying to pay attention to what she got going on, and it just wasn't a good feel tonight. So we'll try again some other night. But as usual, I'll post it on my community wall and we'll go from there. But we back to game streaming. So with that being said, man, let's go.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a run-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Man, I gave that up. Gave him a change up. I just should have gave his ass a strike.
Rough day for the Birds. Welcome to Honcho Gaming. Please don't forget to like.
Yeah, rough day for the Birds, man. It's okay, they'll bounce back. They'll bounce back. They always bounce back. They had a nice little win streak going on. You know, can't win them all, you know. Even the best teams lose some games. Can't win them all. But welcome to the stream. If you like the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to cut those notification bells on so you'll be notified every time I go live with a game stream. Welcome to Honcho Gaming SCL.
Ripped to third and caught. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
And boom, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
If you like this stream, give this stream a thumbs up. Give it a like. That'll really help the channel. Appreciate it.
second, one down.
Big Bryce Harper, we got to get you out, buddy. Don't give him nothing to hit. I said give him nothing to hit. Look at that shit.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Down front. He just stood through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Two on, one out. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-2.
First and third, one down. At the belt and fires. Popped up. Schwarber out of the play. Two away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals.
No.
JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. Two on, two outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. first inning and already up to 23 pitches. Foul ball, still 0-2. Pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Just missed. And the leadoff man aboard.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So digging in, Lance Lynn. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. On the ground left side, 6, 4. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, it could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. Out to center. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Why is it took Rachel, not me?
Lynn back to work. Bounce to the right side. Goldie throws the first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. The pitch. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Cards leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards left center. Carlson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ranger Suarez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up batter number 7. Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. And the pitch. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Chop to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Big, and Perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's going to have to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Marsh ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
This guy.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 0-1, and that one fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber brings it in with a nice running grab. So man aboard, and up next for St. Louis, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 so far. And a strike on the outside edge. Rooker in his 3rd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so commanded.
What's going on, everybody? I'm still in the chat. Don't be a stranger. You can conversate. Honcho's here.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And he's already singled in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
started, it ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now Tommy Edman, all loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now. And he boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. To kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rooker hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Harper.
Strike, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The Redbirds up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone who can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now, line drive, base hit. Lewis around third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. But a run does come in to score. Golden in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce,
Oh, ooh, safe. Ooh, burnt him. He hurt. Burnt him. Ooh, burnt him. Ooh.
It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
No, he gonna shake it off.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brent Rooker. Short hop.
Wow.
Handled it short. Gathers and throws. That's the third out. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's bottom 4, and Castellanos at the plate now.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Excuse me. That's good beer talking. As a relative of mine would say.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
As a relative of mine would say, that's good beer talking. I'm done, sis. I'm finna dry myself out. No more cerveza. No more cervezas, baby. No more cervezas for a while. Time to flush out all the toxins. Know what I mean? Time to flush them all out. Drink us plenty of water.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And Real Muto is out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Edmonds slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Sanchez back to work. On the ground. And that's just foul.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. First base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. Lance Lynn next up for the Cardinals. Bounce to the right. Over to first. Now 2 away. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That clips the corner.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Cards leave 1 as the lead holds at 8. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Alec Bohm. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And at first, Christopher Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. And it's fouled away. The Cardinals up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
The batter, the second baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. fought off foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carlson makes the catch, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Still 8-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Carlson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. The Cards up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is
brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
pitches.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 12,
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2 stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Castellanos stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Out to short, Turner. Fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. Pilati also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. To first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Hit hard, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Nick Nelson will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lance Lynn next up for the Cardinals. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Arenado at first, 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher cover, and that is the inning. So a job well set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Marsh in the box again, takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
What is up now? Who that?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Afternoon. Hello. Good job. 89 likes your boot.
And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning.
0.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So a man aboard.
Thank
Digging
you.
in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
No problem.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Edman around third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one smashed down the right field line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Andrew Bellotti on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch.
Number 64.
Johan Rojas. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Now a chance for Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 13-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Are you playing online?
Let's.
No.
Break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles.
Franchise.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this.
Don't get hit in the head with that brick. If you like the stress, please subscribe.
On the show.
I did.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Welcome to Honcho Gaming. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Fastball for a strike.
Can you please play the Rangers next? In like exhibition. I stream this daily. Or something. Cool. I will watch. As much as I can.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. To the right side. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that's a strike. In in there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the ninth. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos. Bellotti back to work. That one the other way. Merrifield on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Cardinals out in front. 13-0.
Hey man, I am getting off. Good night.
All set for the bottom of the ninth.
I enjoyed the stream. Thanks for stopping by. No problem. Oh man, my Phillies better than 1-3 LOL. Sigh, oh man.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Gallegos, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rooker makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
He's 2 outs away. And now Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that one clips the corner. Schwarber over at first with one away. And that's in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Don't get hit in the head with that brick.
Last chance for the Phillies. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
3 on the clock now.
Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Gallegos is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
Thanks for watching. Catch you all on the next game stream.